I do. I look like somebody's auntie or somebody's grandmother. Yeah, I do. I know. This is the look. This is the house look. You know the house look. Yeah, this is the house look. Oh God. Yes, I enjoy my Sunday. That's all I do. I enjoy Sundays. I like Sundays. They're quiet. Oh, oh, sorry. You know, you just get time to be by yourself. You don't have to worry about others. You just do you. You know, a lot of people, they don't know how to do themselves on social media, right? But like I said, you don't need a crowd. You don't. A lot of people like to run, you know, to where the crowd is. But I keep saying, right, subliminally, the crowded places are not usually the good places that you want to be at. You know, where you see a whole heap of people bungling up. It's not usually a good reason. Yeah, whatever, it's the truth. So I'm not into the crowd. I'm not into running here and there and here and there, you know, because others are running here and there and here and there. No, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow my channel and everything attributed to my channel. So I ain't got time to be running over there and running over here and going over there and running over there. Oh, get out of here. I got my own channel that I can create and I can grow. Even if it's 2 people. I want to feel like. So I'm not sheep. I'm not a sheep. I'm not a sheep and nobody's leading me. Good? That's why I have my own channel. So if it means it's just me alone on my channel, then it's going to just be me alone. At least I got peace of mind. And of course I can act cuckoo, you know, you guys know I'm completely cuckoo. But I'm in no competition with nobody. Good? Because when I'm live, nobody don't run over here like, you know, in flocks of thousands. No, because I'm a nobody. On this wonderful Sunday, mad out. So, people gotta learn to grow their channel and to grow their own audience more than using everybody else's, because it don't work. When you use other people's audiences, it's not good for you. So you grow and grow other people's who's not over other people's, and these people will be loyal to you. Stop looking loyalists who belong somewhere else. It's not gonna work. I mean, if I tell you no. Me not afraid for chat. Also, don't forget. So, on social media, it don't make sense talking about New Year's resolutions. You're all is a bunch of two-faced hypocrites. Stop with the Happy New Yearings. Stop with the this, that things. Because uno cannot wait for the clock for strike pan 12 midnight tomorrow for start uno friggery again. Who y'all fooling on social media? Shut up! In Marcia's wonderful voice. Shut up! I can't use the other word. Shut the up! Not like none of uno. You know, see the whole of uno pop down. The whole of uno on this wonderful Sunday morning. The Sabbath is over. Saturday was yesterday. Oh yeah, we read about Saturday with Adam and Eve, remember? When I had time for you to talk about the people then. We talking about Adam and Eve. That's what we talking about. Adam and Eva. Yeah, that's our topic. We not time for you to talk about these little idiot people on social media who not have no relevance or no kind of anything, can't teach you nothing, can't edify you. No, we are read about Adam and Eve, and that we are do. Who don't like it, who no go on about no business and don't come over here. And when uno have amnesia and uno trying to remember people name and who it is uno getting ready to attack, don't call up my name in your mouth. Don't call up my name in your mouth. Because when y'all getting ready to attack and done people, make sure uno keep the Rasta name out of uno mouth, because uno know already it now go good. If uno can't remember, it's who uno want it done. So while you trying to remember who it is, why you calling up my name in your mouth? Why? The Rasta woman, what? Una don't play with me on this good Sunday. Because una know say me will rip una apart like the Ethiopian lion them. Okay, don't play with me. Me is not the one. As a matter of fact, me will set them on uno. Yeah, the lions from Ethiopia. Play with me. Good. So don't call up my name because you can't remember the name of the woman who uno getting ready for done. And the first person that come up in your mouth is my name. Oh, you mean the Rasta woman? If I wouldn't take you. Wish a happy new year and that's it. Nobody with the New Year's resolution, because no uno not anon. Not one or uno. Uno is the same stinking dirty crab in the barrel people from 2023. And uno going to be the same stinking dirty crab in the barrel people in 2024. The only difference is it's going to get worse in 2024. Not worser. There's no such word as worser. You illiterate, non-emancipated Negroes. There's only one word and it's pronounced worse. So while you idiot people are going around acting like education is not important, it is when you're on social media talking a whole heap of yin yang. You understand, madam and madam? Who wanna be talking and listening to this retardedness every day? I mean, in the beginning it was very interesting. But now you're getting to use all kind of individuals to do people's dirty work. And now y'all go see, oh, them said people going to turn upon them one another. It never fails. So I'm keeping all of it. I don't want anybody to call up my name, that's all I say. When uno having memory losses of who's the people uno want to done next, not call up my name. Do not call my name in your mouth, because trust and believe, this is America and me not play with nobody. So if I'm not the one to be talking on social media, I want to meet you somewhere, dude. Be whatever. I want to meet you somewhere in America. So you're not going to call up my name and act like you can do it, because Una is with the dirty crew, the talky crew, the mix-up crew, the fake narrative crew, right? Don't do it over here. Don't call up my name, a good, clean Rasta name in your mouth. Don't do it. Unless it's for good. Because it look like, you know, me no know as well. I don't know. But I've been on Facebook since 2009, right? So you can go over to Facebook and find out everything you want to find out about me. Remember, say me have 3 big picnic who love their mama bad. My daughter is a maniac. Good? She's the young version of me. My daughter will hunt people down for her mother. Oh yeah, y'all want to go there? Go there. You don't know my daughter. Her name is Elizabeth. Lizzie. You know what Lizzie did, right? With the with the axe. And she gave her parents 40 whacks. Yeah. Don't play with the people them named Lizzie. Good? Okay then. So if Uno thinks that Uno dirty life with Uno dirty life on social media, don't come over to the clean people with their clean life. Me I beg Uno. Oh, and my son, my oldest son, he's a gangster. Oh yeah, let's talk about my oldest son. He wayward. Oh, he bad. He's a baddie. Oh, he's so. Ooh, you want to talk about grown bad sons? I got one. Yeah, but you don't hear about my son, right? Yeah, I know. We got the same birthday. Yeah. We share the same birthday, so you know he's cuckoo over his mother. Oh, he go buck wild. He'll do time for his mom and be proud. Oh yeah, yes he will. He a gangster. Now my youngest, who's back there, you know, my youngest little one here, my little sweet, young, sweet, sweet, sweet son. He's the young one. You see him walking by occasionally. He's very quiet, introverted. Introverted. He doesn't have an accent. You speak to him, you don't know where he comes from. He loves his mother though. And he can find stuff on the computer real fast. Bah! My son. So what you have to do is you got to go over here and you know he talks funny. He talks funny. But his mother? Are you crazy? So don't come over here. This is not a good place for you to come. Because my children will find you. I ain't got to do nothing. Mommy, sit down and shut up. We got this. Okay, okay, all right. That's the only time they'll tell me to shut up. Because they respect their mother. Mommy, shut up, all right? We got this. And that's the end of that. Cause we over here, we're not just chat. We talk. Good? We're very quiet and we mind our business. But you would be very surprised if you come over here. Very. My daughter watches me, but she keeps quiet. She just wants to see if anybody's saying anything weird. But she watches. She was watching me last night do karaoke. Yeah, but not under her real name. Her fake YouTube page. Yeah. And she said I was boring last night because I was by myself. Why you ain't got somebody singing with you? I said, because these people don't want to sing. They want to take people's ideas and make money off it. And when they don't make the money, they get all upset. But for me, it's just entertainment. I'm not trying to make money on karaoke, sweetheart. I'm just singing and croaking for the people then. But you got people, you know, they watch people take ideas and then they go with the idea and then they want to make thousands of dollars. And when it don't work out, they get all upset. Ask for it, TV. You guys just don't know. Hi, Joan, darling. You guys just don't know. You see, a lot of people got fake pages, right? A lot of people I got fake pages. And the reason you do that is because there's a reason why you do that. So, did you brush your teeth this morning? Did you praise the Father for waking you up today? Did anybody remember to do this? Has Uno ready for start again? New Year's Eve. Me said, the Father, please don't kill the messenger. Just remember, I'm the messenger. Me said, the Father, he going to take it upon Uno 2024. All right? Don't kill the messenger. All right? Who want to hear? Who don't want to hear? Just wait for the text settings pan. All right? And you'll remember the Rasta did say it. Said the father, I got text set Panwy. Okay, good. Watch the show. 2023 is over. No more New Year's resolution. Good. The Father, the Creator, He's going to get ready to take set upon the whole of Ono. And that's going to be scary. Yeah, that's going to be more scarier than any human being ever is. Remember, you heard it here first. Don't kill the messenger. Please, I'm begging you. Joan. Listen here, Joan. I could retire now and be rich. I could get disability right now, and the money I'm getting for disability, not even including retirement, pension, this, that, 401k, the whole shebang. My kids are waiting. They waiting. Mommy, you make sure you put who's the beneficiary for who, what. So, because I know my older son is a gangster. Nah, you ain't the beneficiary, dude. And my younger son, he's a sweetheart. So you know who's the one, right? Lizzie. She the one gonna allot whatever. In case I croak before, you know. Oh, yeah, girl. We set. I can go to Jamaica and build me a little cottage. And go sell in the markets and just sit down and flap me what you call it? Fractal, just flap me fractal between my foot them and sell some green onion and however. And just live a wonderful life in Jamaica, yes, as long as they're not killing me off before me, you know, so forth. Retiree. You know I love you, Jamaica. I'm joking. But you know you guys are kind of cool like that. So when I get over there, don't start, all right? I'm retiring. I want to retire my little cottage, you know, sell little foods, however. I mean, no want nobody to bother me. Good. Okay. So, yeah, Joan. Yeah, girl. Not look on them. Not looking. They ain't planning for their retirement. They out there watching the world go by. That's what they doing. Watching the world go by and time and life. And, you know, my ear is white. Some of you know it's what them I do. My hair is white, but at least I continue to be continuous, right? I come and do my little readings on Sunday, do my little karaoke's, do a little mixy messy here and there, do a little laba, little this, that, and we do our teachings and we do our videos and we, you know, generate ads. You know, we're very productive over here. And this is why I say you don't need a crowd. Stop watching the crowd and quit watching people where they are and where they this and where they that. Stop it. Create your own crowd and stop looking at other people's crowd. This is the problem. Generate your own people who will be loyal to you. So when others are on or hundreds of other people are on, you ain't got to be worrying about, oh, well, this one's on, so they're all going to run away. Create your own peoples. People recommend people to peoples. Go subscribe over to the Rasta Kashi Cool and she nice and me like her and rate. And you know, we all, you know, we all share each other, right? And our platforms are all different. But you've got to create a platform where you got your own people who it don't matter who's on, who's what. They ain't going nowhere. They're staying right here with you. Those are the people you got to create for yourself. Don't badmind other people's because you want their peoples. No. Create and get your own people. So that's why I say when I'm over here, and if it's just me or whatever, a couple of people, we don't need a crowd. You don't need a crowd. You need good content. So the little bit of people who are here, they would appreciate your good content. It's not about the same bring down, tear down, incarceration, homelessness, denial, delusional, hateful, jealous content on a continuum every day for 365 days a year. And you guys are not tired? My chest is hurting me. Stop watching people in the sense that you're watching people because you want to see what they got. You want to see how you can destroy them. You want to envy over them. You want to be jealous over them. You want to bad mind them. You see, we're not even using that word no more, bad mind. We have new words going into 2024. We got new words like stagnant. Wonderful word. Wonderful. What other word do we have? Abjects. Wonderful word. They should introduce that into the Webster's Dictionary. Abjects. Not objects. Abjects. What's another word we've come up with? Yeah, we. But I think the number one is right now for 2023, stagnant. Yes, that word, it's an adjective, has really crushed a lot of people mentally and physically. Because mentally, you're stagnant, and physically, you're stagnant. On this wonderful Sunday morning. So now, as I was saying, so y'all get ready, because y'all don't listen, y'all don't hear, or feel like you can do what you want to do forever and ever and ever, and it's not going to happen. So 2024 is where my Father, the Creator, your Father too, but you don't know it. But anywho, my Father, the Creator, him have a take set part the wall, I don't know. Y'all didn't expect that, right? Okay, well, it's going to happen. Yeah, 2024. Watch and see. Weeping, wailing, moaning, and gnashing of teeth for 2024. Don't kill the messenger. Because ones don't get, or they don't want to, that everything has its time. Things just don't go on forever and ever, right? They don't just keep going on forever and ever and ever. No, they don't. Everything has a time. Everything. Why? Why does everything have a time? Because time is the master. As I smoke this wonderful green herbs, you can log off. We're not here for you to impress nobody. We're not here to impress people and to make people like we. Good? Because we know how that go. We behind a screen. We don't know nobody. It's just names and words. So we're not here for nobody to like we. But you will talk about people either way. Hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to, well, I have to go to my daughter. We'll see how that goes. But either way, we can do it over there. It's okay. So anybody want to give out any Happy New Year's to people in America, Brooklyn, wherever, in America, I'll open up the lines and you can do your little Happy New Year to Auntie Joan in Akanasi. Happy New Year to my cousin in over there on Flatbush Avenue. I think I Flatbush she live. Yeah, Flatbush. Happy New Year, Jones. Grace. I think that'll be fun. Have a couple of drinks, but it's not going to be exactly on New Year. No. We got to do this like an hour or two before because you know the airwaves going to be busy. Everybody going to be jumping all over the place. But I will tell you this. In New York, right, Brooklyn, it's very quiet. You don't see no one. Don't see people. Nothing. It's very scary. I remember New Year's many moons ago. It was never like this. I have never seen this before. You not see nobody. The place quiet. No car there on the road. Nobody now party. Only me. And it is just very serious. The days are turning into darkness. Thank you, Joan, darling. You know what, Joan? You know too much. You know. I know, right? You know which one. But we can say it, Joan. We can say it. No, but I don't want it because then you know. Yeah, see, this is how we give away stuff because we be talking and think we're having a personal conversation on the phone with somebody. And you're on live and you start blurting out information. I got you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. You're right. Yeah. But if you're in America, you'll kind of know, what Joan's talking about. And I've been with them, what? I think 16 years. Because I worked with the agency on and off, right? On and off work with the agency and then went back, yeah. Say 16 years full. And of course, all the other places I've worked before I became a nurse. Oh, before I was a nurse. Oh, I was in the banking industry. Yes, I was. Accounts payable, accounts receivable, the accounting department. Oh, yes. I was a clerk, did all these wonderful things. Then got promoted up into the ranks. Oh, yes, I did. Got tired of that. I felt stagnant. I said, you know what? Let me go into this nursing thing and see what's up. My mother, you'll never be a nurse. You smoke too much weed and you love party. So I don't know is which nurse you are going to be. That's my mother. My mother. My sweet mother. She's very brutally honest. I looked at her like, yeah? All right, you will see. And she came to my graduation. She was so proud. She came to my graduation, and when they gave me the nursing lamp, yeah, every nurse gets a nursing lamp. Not a CNA, not a HHA, none of that. You have to be a nurse. Good? Okay. So when you graduate, you get your Florence Nightingale lamp, because she walked around in the Crimean War, taking care of all these wonderful menses in the army. Oh, yes, she was. Oh, she was taking more care of them. Anywho. So she was the lady with the lamp. Florence. Are you okay, General? And she was doing more with the lamp than you could imagine. But anywho. So when I got my lamp, and my mother, she's sitting there all proud, and I'm walking down the procession, I threw the lamp right into her hands, and she caught it, and she's like, oh. I said, that's what you get for telling me I wasn't going to be. Because, people think when you smoke weed that you're convoluted, you old-time Jamaican people. Y'all think that when you smoke weed, you can't think straight, and you can't this, and you can't that, and blah, 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 blah. Get out of here. So I proved my mother wrong. She said, the amount of weed you smoke, you will never. You'll never pass them exam. And you'll never pass the boards. Yo, please, please. I said, really, mommy? I said, really? My mother, sometimes she's so cruel and just, but I figured that's her way to motivate you. And you know what? I proved her wrong. And that was just the most wonderfulest thing that I could ever did to my mother. Because she's a Leo. You know how Leos are. She a Leo. So you know how they tan already. The August, the Leo people. They think they special. See, I'm just creating my own content. I be trying to show people how to create content, but they keep on trying to figure out how they can be like other people, how they can get thousands of people watching them, how they can this. It's not about that. Are you doing anything that thousands of people gonna watch you? What are you doing? Are you doing anything special? You know, like, are you bringing, what is it? So you got to bring something to the table, dude. Before you get thousands of people watching you, you got to do something other than get naked. So, yeah, Joan, but we know that. I mean, come on, Joan, we know that. Weed is legal when most of America, weed is legal. So you can't call somebody's job and say, like, well, you got this nurse and she's smoking weed on YouTube and she's doing this and she's doing that and blah, 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 blah. Am I at work? No, I'm in my kitchen. So what's the issue? It's legal here. So you're going to have to think of something else. One of the best nurses they got where I work. One of the best. You better believe it. Why? Because I love my patients. And they love me. And they know it. They know it. Because when I'm missing in action, the whole place goes buck wild until I return. And when they hear my voice, they say, thank you, God, she's back. Now I could go to sleep. They can sleep in peace because I'm there. Big thing. That's a big thing because some people can't sleep, period. So the effect I have on my patients is when I'm there, they get a good night's sleep because I'm there making sure everything is copacetic for them. And they know it. And my employer knows it too. Some of you need for smoke a spliff. It might calm you all down. Stop fighting against it. Go get some weed, roll it up, inhale, and I bet you it changes you forever. That might be what you're missing in life. A nice big head spliff for calm on the down. You're not too miserable and unhappy on social media. You're miserable and unhappy. Why? What's the reason? Why is there no contentment within Uno? Why are y'all so sad and hateful? Why? I only mess with you when you mess with me. If you don't mess with me, you don't call up my name or anything like that, you won't hear me gabbing and gibbing and all of these things. In the beginning, yeah, I was doing my stuff, because, people was messing with me. You guys didn't know it, but they was messing with me. So because they was messing with me and I didn't know how to really get it out there, I had to do my own little things for you guys to know that they were messing with me. People was messing with me. And now that we're, now we're not being messed with anymore, because you show them that you're not the one to be messed with. I don't want nobody calling up my name when they trying to remember the name of a woman who gonna get done and cuss out. So I stay in my lane, create my little videos, which are generating ads. Again, others will watch. Years to come, I'll generate hundreds of dollars on those same videos, perhaps thousands, because they ain't going nowhere. 1 year, 2 year, 1 view, or add up. Next thing you see, it's got 200,000 views over a couple of years. So me nah look pan none of uno fool people who claim y'all got a platform acting like a fool. So don't worry about what I'm doing and what I'm presenting on YouTube. Because what I'm doing is making money in the future on YouTube. So when you see me throwing up little thingies and stuff like that, soon as I throw them up, here come the ads. Wow. Like I said, time is the master. So while uno depan social media, I watch others make money and you're angry over it and wanting it to be you, why you don't make it be you? It's going to take too long? Well, you could leave it for your children, your grandchildren. You could leave them a legacy of, a social media benefits. So, you're supposed to use, social media as a tool, as a means of making additional income, not to make an ass of, sorry, not to make an ass of yourself on social media. So I'm just, you need to thumbs up, you haters who might have forgotten, but you're haters either way. The thumbs up increases the logarithms, algorithms, whatever you want to call it. And this is why we say thumbs up, because we don't want to just be depending on you people who's watching, right? We want others, other different people from other places to watch also, not just you guys. Because, if we just depend on you guys, we'll have no views. So that's why you need to thumbs up so others can see, other than you guys. Don't be selfish, guys. Come on. You're just here watching. So you need to adhere to what ones are saying. Because if you had your platform, you would say the same thing too. Go create a platform and see if you don't realize and comprehend the reason why the like is important for the algorithms. It's a business. You got to treat it like a business. So, for example, I don't have to make 10 lives a day in order to generate money, if it's about money, right? What I can do, because it's very competitive out there, to keep making lives and lives and just keep coming on every minute, right? Now, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to generate videos so that you don't have to do lives every minute. So people don't miss you. They wonder where you at. So go to the videos, right? This is an educational piece for you ding dongs. Okay. So you produce videos. and you put them up there, and they generate ads. So that way, if you're missing in action for a while, they'll be like, "Well, I'm to the Rasta. Where's she there? Oh, me not see her. There you go. You don't have to see me in order for me to generate dollars on social media." That's what I'm trying to show you guys. I don't have to use gossip, and I don't have to tear down no one. I ain't got to talk about nobody on social media in order to generate cash. You don't have to do that. But the ones who are not savvy, and again, education is the key. The ones that don't know how to use their brain cells are the ones who are really stagnant, because there's only one main topic of conversation, and that's it. And that's where you see stagnancy, because you only have one topic of conversation, nothing else. Don't kill the messenger. So, oh, y'all ain't gonna do the thumbs up. Y'all ain't gonna do the thumbs up. But you know what? You're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch me talk sense. That's what you're gonna do. Or you're gonna log off and go elsewhere. But you ain't gonna stay over here and don't do the thumbs up. Go off and do the thumbs up. Good? Because I don't know why you over here and listening to the intelligent Rasta woman and you don't want to give me a thumbs up. If you don't like what I'm saying, get off. Because you're supposed to be respectful and do a thumbs up. If you don't like what I'm saying, that's okay. Do a thumbs down. Don't be scared to do a thumbs down. I keep telling you ding-dongs this, but you don't listen. You don't want to do a thumbs up, go do a thumbs down. Because nobody not fear that one around here. On this wonderful Sunday, as you watch me drink coffee and smoke a big head spliff, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bright down water harder. So you know what? I'm not doing nothing else. Get lost. Right? Right? The 9 people who they're here is okay. The 4 that don't want to do a thumbs up, you're going to just disappear. I want to see the numbers go down. So I can see, you know, I'm not good in math. I want to see 5 people and 5 thumbs up. Good. So now I'm going to re-roll me a spliff. So that's it. This is my platform, so I do what I want. Because like I said, I don't need nobody. I can do this by myself. This is what you guys don't comprehend. I don't need nobody to watch me. Good? So you're going to be like, you know, disrespectful and not adhere, you know, to what the platform holder is saying. So the platform holder doesn't have to say anything. You can log off. I go teach you no manners. Big great tone woman like me. And nobody now listen to the big great tone woman. They want listen to the lace front and the weave wearing and the plastic ear people. Them that they want listen to. But when them see the ancients of days, then I have no respect for the ancient ones them. You know man, me no oiga. But me not look part uno like me say. 2024, my father's gonna take care of all of y'all. And that's what? That's coming up in a couple of hours. Y'all ain't afraid? Y'all ain't trembling? Oh, okay. We forget that Una is more powerful than the Almighty. We forget that Una is more stronger and powerful than the Almighty. So it's okay. But Una, I go see. Don't kill the messenger. Okay, 6. Okay. Okay, we need to see 10 to 10. Like I said, we're not playing netball. We're not playing soccer. And we're not trying to catch up. Good? So we want to be at a tie. Again, you can go elsewhere and listen to the Laba Laba. Oh, y'all ain't gone yet? Okay, whatever. Listen, I have up until Wednesday. I'm off until Wednesday. So I can do this, what I'm doing here, until Wednesday. So you don't want to do the thumbs up. It's your time. Don't forget, time is the master. And right now, I'm the master. I'm making my rice and peas. I'm going to season up my chicken, whatever later. My house is clean. Don't think I have any creepy crawly things running around. Hopefully not. This is Brooklyn, New York. Anything's possible. I don't think I owe anyone. And I'm content in my kitchen. Isn't that wonderful? As God's fellows workers, we urge you not to receive God's grace in vain. For he says, in the time of my favor, I heard you. And in the day of salvation, I helped you. I love you guys. You would really have to love this cuckoo bird. Like this woman, she's really sick and fiesta altada. Okay, those 3 people, those are the 3 blind mice. Yeah, those are the 3 blind mice. Those are the 3 blind mice listening to me. But you know what? This is what you guys don't comprehend. As much as me love the Laba Laba, my first duty is to the Father. I tell you now is the time of the Father's favor. Now is the day of salvation. Big man things. Yeah, please remember, you gotta act your age. Some of these women don't know how to act their age. They want to act like they're teenagers, like they're gonna be young forever. And it no matter how much plastic you put on your head, how much lace front you put on, how much dye you dye up your hair, time is still the master. Y'all black women, you hateful, grey back, grey tone, broad back, old woman like me. The difference between me and you is that I love myself. And you can see that. Yes, you do. You could see that I just love myself. I just love me. I just love it. Just love it. Just love it. I just want to just grow and grow, and I just love it, man. Just beautiful. Ah. the white, the blackness. It's just wonderful. Yeah. So as you get older, you get white. And you disrespectful black women in 2023, you don't want to get white. You want to keep pretending and acting like you're young and your hair is black. Meanwhile, you have on all kind of color, had a rainbow headpiece, headgear, and your hair underneath a ball out and a peel out and patchy. And you see the one little gray strand a tick up in your scalp. They making videos about how to get rid of the white. It don't matter. It can't get rid of. The Almighty said nobody upon earth have the power to turn one gray strand into black. Nobody. And that's from the Father, right? Nobody on this earth can turn one strand of silver gray hair back into black. Nobody. But y'all be trying though. You go against God's words and y'all be trying to do it. I told you when income. Anywho, yeah. So 2024, the Father I got to accept on the wall. I don't know. You too, Rose Campbell, darling. Right? Right? I'm sorry, but this is the truth. Don't be offended. Don't be offended. Don't. We are talk truths and rights. People don't want to hear truths and rights. People want you to pretend to them and say nice things to them and tell them all these wonderful things to make them feel good. Now over here we ain't. We're keeping it real. If I'm keeping it real, y'all gonna keep it real too. So again, what am I gonna do with this? What do you mean, what am I gonna do with this? What is there to do with this? What? What am I gonna do with this meaning what? I just wanna know. What am I gonna do with this? My hair was black. Black. Oh, up, like I say, up here is gray. This is the only part of me that's white up here. It's the only part. Isn't that weird? Everything else is black. It's the weirdest thing. It's weird. Oh my goodness. This is the only white part of my whole body. To put it like that. All the white went here. My peas are burning. Yes, they are. What the hell? Oh. All right, I don't have nothing on underneath, so I have to be careful how I sit down and stuff. Okay, the peas are getting too wet. Oh, Lord. All right, we put some water in here. And turn it down a little bit. It was just getting there. Lord, I would have been so upset. I'm here blabbing and running off my mouth with you people. Just give me a minute, darlings. Give me a minute. I mean, I don't know if you went to church, if you came back from church. I know you guys like to go to church on Sunday and ignore Saturday, the Shabbat. But I'm just a messenger. I don't care if you like it, if you don't like it, or whatever. It's a part of the commandments, and you guys ignore it all the time. So, you know, these are the things that makes the Lord angry, and you guys think it's a joke. Okay, all right. All right, keep on thinking it's a joke. And these are the things that makes him angry and furious. Because these little instructions, people don't want to follow. They want to go by what they feel like they want to go by. So everybody puts on their clothes and they run to church on Sunday. Right? And the Lord thy God said, no, it is Saturday. Saturday. And the whole of uno put on uno outfit, glove, shoes, every crucifix, Bible in a hand, and uno march into the church on Sunday. What is this? My goodness, what is this? And when people tell uno get offended, uno say mad Rasta, wherever. And when you're looking at the commandment, you see big Sabbath day to keep it. One of the commandments. And uno talk about say me mad. Hey. Woo. Take a breather. And uno say me mad. All right. Okay. Uno will see. Let me say uno. Me mean uno. Very good. Now you see, now I can go back to normal. All right? Now I can go back to normal. But I'm not going to be the one. Y'all ain't going to dictate to me how it go on my platform. Good? Going to go on others. Want to quickly like up the friggery. Send money, these things. So you can't hear the friggery. How much hundreds of thumbs up listening to the friggery. Think set people blind. And over here, 2, 3, 4 little people and we can't get 1 thumbs up. Imagine, little 8 people. But when the friggery are gone over yonders, the whole heap of thumbs up and the whole heap of cash up and the whole heap of payout that's going on. It is a sin. And what is that caused by? Greed and hunger. So all this fakery that's going on social media, I'm not impressed by it. I'm not impressed by it because most of the people them on social media who circulate around each other, most of them are fake. And like I said before, because we're a small platform, you know, we get to talk about little things that others might not hear. But like I said before, all of this is all about what? Behind the scenes telephone conversations and acting like they're not having, you know, behind the scenes telephone conversations and trying to delve into people's lives, into, you know, people's environment, how they do what they do. And there's a lot of tactics that's being done. And that doesn't mean that they're honest and they're sure not ethical. So now it becomes a joke on social media. And who wants to be a part of a big joke? Not me. Nope, not I. We put no stumbling block in anyone's path so that our ministry will not be discredited. Rather, as servants of the Almighty, we command ourselves in every way, in great endurance, in troubles, hardships, and distresses, in beatings, imprisonments, and riots, in hard work, sleepless nights, and hunger, in purity, overstanding, patience, and kindness. 9 to 9, it's a tie. In the Holy Spirit and in sincere love, in truthful speech, Caribbean honeybee, bless up your good self, darling. In truthful speech and in the power of the Almighty, with weapons of righteousness in the right hand and in the left, through glory and dishonor, bad report and good report, genuine yet regarded as impostors, known yet regarded as unknown, dying and yet we live on, beaten and yet not killed, sorrowful yet always rejoicing, poor yet making many rich, having nothing and yet possessing everything. We have spoken freely to you, Corinthians, and open wide our hearts to you. We are not withholding our affection from you, but you are withholding yours from us. As a fair exchange, I speak as to my children. Open wide your hearts also. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. For what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? What harmony is there between the Almighty and Satan? What does a believer have in common with an unbeliever? What agreement is there between the temple of the Almighty and idols? For we are the temple of the living Adonai. As the Almighty had said, I will live with them and walk among them, and I will be their father, and they will be my people. Therefore, come out from them and be separate, says the Lord, Rasta For Life. Touch no unclean thing, and I will receive you. I will be a father to you, and you will be my sons and daughters, says the Lord Almighty. You know what, Caribbean honeybee? You know, she's one of the bad ones. She's my partner in crime. Caribbean honeybee, right? Oh, Caribbean honeybee. I should make you a rancher. I should. Because you always here, girl. You always here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, yeah. Since we have these promises, dear friends and brethren, let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body and spirit, protecting holiness out of reverence for the Father. Make room for us in your hearts. We have wronged no one. We have corrupted no one. We have exploited no one. I do not say this to condemn you. I have said before that you have such a place in our hearts that we would live or die with you. I have great confidence in you. I take great pride in you. I am greatly encouraged. In all our troubles, my joy knows no bounds. For when we came into Macedonia, this body of ours had no rest, but we were harassed at every turn. Conflicts on the outside, fears within, but the Father who comforts the downcast comforted us by the coming of Titus, and not only by his coming, but also by the comfort you had given him. He told us about your longing for me, your deep sorrow, your ardent concern for me, so that my joy was greater than ever. Even if I caused you sorrow by my letter, I do not regret it. Though I did regret it, I see that my letter hurt you, but only for a little while. Yet now I am happy, not because you were made sorry, but because your sorrow led you to repentance. For you became sorrowful as the Father intended, and so were not harmed in any way by us. Godly sorrow brings repentance that leads to salvation and leaves no regret, but worldly sorrow brings death. See what this godly sorrow has produced in you. What earnestness, what eagerness to clear yourselves, what indignation, what alarm, what longing, what concern, what readiness to see justice done. At every point you have proved yourselves to be innocent in this matter. So even though I wrote to you, it was not on account of the one who did the wrong or of the injured party, but rather that before the Father you could see for yourselves how devoted to us you are. By all this, we are encouraged. In addition to our own encouragement, we were especially delighted to see how happy Titus was, because his spirit has been refreshed by all of you. I have boasted to him about you, and you have not embarrassed me. But just as everything we said to you was true, so our boasting about you to Titus has proved to be true as well. And this affection for you is all the greater when he remembers that you were all obedient, receiving him with fear and trembling. I am glad I can have complete confidence in you. And Paul, he's writing this letter to the Corinthians, and we're reading Corinthians 7, and we read Corinthians 6. Okay? And he's happy about the Corinthians. And you could read Corinthians. It's in the New Testament. Is it in the New Testament? Yeah, it's in the New Testament. Okay, guys? Yeah, so that's our Bible reading, right? We read Corinthians 6. and it's directing Hebrews. Now, Hebrews is about us. I know you guys don't. Right? Hebrews, the book of Hebrews. It's a beautiful book. I love it. I could never find it though. I think it's after you almost, well, I mean, I shouldn't say that, 'cause a lot of people read their Bible. I'm not the only one. A lot of people read their Bible. Let me go to it's just that you don't see them doing it, right? But there is a lot of people do read their Bible. I love to read my Bible. I love it. 10:50. Yeah, I love the Bible. It's a storybook of stories. Hebrews 9. And if you remember when we read about Adam and Eve, right? Hebrews 9, verse 21, 22. In fact, the law requires that nearly everything be cleansed with blood, and without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness. And we read that in Adam and Eve, where they had to sacrifice all of those little lambs, right? Those little lambs, because of, them seeking forgiveness from the Almighty. And if there was no more lambs, to sacrifice, who would end up being the sacrificial lamb, right? So the Father, the Creator, made sure he had enough sacrificial lambs for Adam and Eve until Cain came. So you can see where all of that came from in the beginning, kind of, with Adam and Eve and the sacrificial lambs. And we read that in Melchizedek, the history of the universe, not the Bible. We did read that in the Bible. So anyway, I'll be back later. It's the New Year's Eve thingy. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna charge up my phones and stuff. Anybody want to call in and wish Happy New Year to anybody in America or Brooklyn, New York, wherever? I'll open the lines and stuff, and we can have fun. It will not be during New Year's Eve time because you will not get through. So we'll do something early, because you got to make appointments on YouTube. And and we could just throw them out there, and you could wish your family Happy New Year in New York, Brooklyn, wherever, in the hood. Because there's a lot of Jamaicans here where I live. Oh my Lord, this is Jamaican City where I live. Yeah, so there's a lot of Jamaicans here. So I'll be back, guys. Thank you for joining me. Remember, this is your girl. I'm a Rasta for life. Don't take nothing personally. Don't take nothing offensively. We just like to keep things real over here. We don't like the two-faced hypocrisy. We like to keep things real. And this is how we do it. Caribbean Honeybee, darling, thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Rose Campbell, I know. Joan Berkey, baby. Guyanese number 2, hi, my darling. Ask for it TV. Ask for it TV. Hey, yeah. Thank you for joining me, darling. What's up, baby? Ask for it TV. What's up? Mary Ryan, blessed Sunday. Oh, Jody, what's up, baby? Mad them and mad out. What's up, girl? Yeah, so I just wanted to come on and do my little bit and just do stuff, we just try to keep things original, right? And we also try to educate ones as much as they might not like it. But sometimes we have to do the right. No, it's not sometimes. All the time we have to do the right thing, even though it's hard to do, right? So we was reading Corinthians 6 and 7. Later, guys, just be safe and be glad you're above ground and you're not pushing up daisies. Good? Be grateful that you are above ground and you ain't pushing up daisies. Bless upon a good, clean self.